Sometimes I sit and I reflect about all the problems that we have in Western Westmoreland and why some people are turned off by the process, why you choose not to vote, because when you do hope and when you do go out and you cast a ballot, you end up being disappointed. And I understand that. But what I also understand that a lot of times it comes down to the individual that you choose to work on your behalf. So, as a former member of Parliament, I've returned home to the parish of my birth, Westmoreland. And I've returned because I think I did some of my best work in Hanover. Improve Lucy Hospital. All the areas and all those major bridges that were concrete that we were losing citizens by accident and death, I end up asphalting all of that. Every major thoroughfare to enter Hanover, I've installed or implement refurbished new roads. And I didn't stop there. Noel Holmes Hospital, improved Noel Holmes Hospital. The post office in Green Island, built a new post office. The school in Lagwood, the playfield in Lagwood, the community center, I've done all of that. And I could go on and on and on, because I know in politics you have to create monuments. You have to create monuments which represent you and which represents your aspiration and your goals and your hopes why you voted for a member of Parliament. I'm asking you for the opportunity to just give me one chance for you to judge to see what kind of member of Parliament I will be. I am ready to roll up my sleeve and to work on your behalf. My record is a solid record of achievement. I've done this before, and I'm more mature now, and I'm more understanding and more know the job a little bit more. And that's what you want. You also want a member of Parliament, when you call upon him, that he'll always be there for you, to listen to you, to hear you. And before you fall, if you should fall, you need somebody to create and have a safety net there to protect you. So I'm running to be the next member of Parliament of Western Westmoreland. And I think anybody that is running who put themselves up should have a record. Whether it's a record of failure for 10 years, or for me, a record of achievement. You have asked for the entire political system in Western Westmoreland to be changed. It has to become more, it has to communicate more with you. You have to can feel it and you have to can touch it. And I think over the last 2 years I've done that. You can see me, you can feel me, you can touch me. We can have discussions, we can debate, and we can share ideas, because that's what it's about. I'm not the MP yet, but I'm putting things in place so on day one I can get this constituency moving again. For far too long, we have sit and we have waited and waited and waited. It's going to be a lot of work, but I plan on day one to start that work. And I want to start that journey with you. And I sincerely ask you for your support and your vote, because your vote counts and your vote is your voice. And I ask you for that. And at some point, I hope we can meet up. I've walked out 5,000 plus homes already in this constituency, and we'll do so again. But I just want to thank you. I want to thank you whenever time the elections are called, to go out there and to vote with your hopes and your beliefs and the changes that you expect to come. There's a lot of bad roads here, and a lot of areas on these bad roads, I'd rather concrete them than asphalt. And outside of that, if you look into Negril people need a post office. There's no way you're supposed to be coming to Little London to pick up your mail. When you drive through Orange Hill, there's these 3 areas where there's only one vehicle can pass or pass through at any given time. That I want to change. I want to ensure that the thoroughfare is active for both vehicles to move on both sides. So there's a lot of things to be done. To the farmers in Orange Hill, I know that you want to do your farming in peace, and it's only a People's National Party government can do so. And I can say to farmers across the country who plant and reap and is in the cannabis industry, the ganja industry, the People's National Party, we don't believe in the importation of ganja/cannabis in this country. I think for far too long, we've been doing that, and it will come to an end under the next People's National Party administration. So I kindly ask you for your support. To the people up in the hills, you know my history. To the people on the flat, you know the kind of work I'm going to do. Once again, thank you, and God bless you. Walk good. March, we are march.